The longing. Oh darling, the way I long for you. Longed for you as my presence was a mystery to you. I felt our souls touch as I was in your presence. I looked for you as I set my gear at the base, ready to show you all my gear, impress you with my experiences. The stories I thought, thinking we would make this climb together, our trails never crossing. Not yet. And even then, I thought of everything I can hide from you. I would show you my boots, my tent, my headlamp, but never my ropes. I knew you could be mine, but I already chose a different trail, even though I longed for you. Unrecognized passion. Did you see me? 'Cause I saw you. Every moment I wanted with you ran through my brain like a hurricane. Did you see me? My smile, you could never wipe off my face, even if you tried. Did you see me? To spend every waking moment with you was like a dream. Did you see me? You became my muse. Did you see me? Did you see me as I saw you? Tell me you saw me. The Sanctuary. You were like a fire on a cold winter night. Our arms would intertwine as the day would turn to night. Under your embrace, I felt solace. I did not want to let go. Fire would burn in my heart, just for you. Evermore did I dream of having a space just like this, just for us. Lost I wasn't, as I felt I could always navigate this labyrinth with you and you alone. Through my muddy waters, it seemed to not matter when I was lounging with you. Life on the deck, listening to the birds chirp and watching the sunrise on the mountain is all I want with you. In between the screaming, I knew you and I would hold each other tight. Knowing I can end my day with you kept me awake through my mundane day. Even though I've been beaten down, tossed around, ripped to bits, you stood by my side. How you made me feel in this whirlwind of a life I lived made me believe in love again. Outside these walls we created, no one will understand our little tidbits and delicacies. My life felt calm, alive, and new with you, even though you knew my past. Even through that, you were my sanctuary. The words I never said. I feel safe around you and your energy turned into slamming the door behind me. I wish there were people like you in this world turned into pulling my hair out. I'm so glad you and I get to exist and share these moments turned into walks alone. You are such a light in this world turned into hiding from your darkness. The energy I felt was off. I know what you said behind closed doors. I kept one eye open when I slept. And one night, you slept peacefully. I walked out without a care about you. Trying to contain the chaos. I'll blame you and you'll blame me, and the earth will spin. It doesn't really matter anyways.
I can't stand this about you. You aren't ever angry. Get mad at me. Put up a fight.
I see no reason to get mad at you. In this instance, why are you even mad at me? I told you nothing was wrong.
I'd be on your porch in a moment if you asked. I'd kiss your forehead again if you wept. I can't be yours, but please don't ask me to leave. Could I stay here and let it mean nothing?
And that's the fucking problem. You always say that nothing is wrong, when I know that there is.
I would drop everything to heal your pain, but you didn't ask. Your screams felt like knives into my heart. My white flag was already raised. Did you stop? Tears I would hold back just to hear your screams a little longer. At least it was attention.
Look, I want to have a conversation with you. I want to enjoy you for you. But you can't fucking sit there and tell me that nothing is wrong when your roommate is over here asking me if you're okay.
Maybe that's because every time I try to share something with you, you just shut me down. You don't fucking get me. You sit there and belittle me when I try and bring an issue up with you.
The faster my white flag went up, the quicker and longer the screams lasted.
Like, since when did you become so one-dimensional? You're boring. All we do is sit around and do nothing.
Just ask to go out more.
Wow, okay. You are so lucky that I have stuck around this long. But I'm done. I've had enough of this shit. You are unfucking believable.
I would slam the door and run away. You called. I shouldn't have answered. Back to the mountains. I will be heading back to the mountains to try to hike this peak again. I think I'm ready to try again. But this time I'll be gone for a while, a month or longer. These peaks I call my home are calling, and I don't want to talk to you. I want to go to where the air is crisp. I'm gonna do some thinking and finally feel some peace. The colored leaves, with my backpack, my gear, and me. Just me. Maybe I'll stop halfway up and pinch my tent. Stop on a ledge to unwind. If I take my time, one step at a time, I will be at peace. These mountains call to me. It's an oasis for my thoughts to finally decompress. It's a safe place for me to let go. Being alone will help with that. I'm holding back the tears I had because of you. Too many tears I have shed. Before, during, after. I deserve to be alone. I want to climb this mountain by myself. Please don't try to reach me. I won't pick up the phone. I don't want to talk to you or anyone. I will conquer this myself. I don't want anyone to come after me on this hike. I went off the grid. I'm headed back to the mountains so I can reach these heights for me. Heights to reach you. I am ready. I took my time. I spent my time alone. I liked my time alone. I enjoyed watching, observing, seeing the good in my city, in other people, in myself. I smile more at others. I'm nicer to others. My laugh is louder. I gallop when I walk around. I have written down my sorrows and threw the book into the ocean. I turn my head and I see peace. Back to the mountains I go. Hundreds of miles to find my happy ending. Hair flowing, engulfed in peace. I look at the base, look up. I open my journal, and it says, I promise I will climb that mountain so that I can be at your peak. I will swim to get to the end of your river. Drive to reach the end of your highway. Fly to touch your clouds. Striving to reach new heights for myself and you. I know I'm doing this now for nobody but my own. Maybe I will find someone on my hike and share a tent with them. Maybe I climb this peak all by my lonesome. I still will strive to reach this peak. I hope this journey can last forever, and I'm constantly climbing, getting better, getting to the peak, because deep down, I want to reach new heights for you.